right, let's jump in. We'll start by changing our background. And what we want to do, I'm going to make it gray. That's really just for some visual effect here while we work on this gradient. Let's add our text. And I'm going to work with the word Pompei. So I have a photo we're going to add to this later from Pompei. And change that font up to something that's more appealing. All right, I want this to kind of be just less than half the page, kind of an upper third. We'll stretch them across a little bit, and let's increase our letter spacing so that it takes up most of that space. All right, now we got something to work with, something that we can get started. All right, so first things first, we're going to come in here, and I'm going to use a slightly different color. So let's go to the color wheel, and I'm going to make these red. So that's my first adjustment. All right, now I want to come over to the gradient. Right now it's currently set for a left to right. Let's go from top to bottom. And obviously we don't really want this pink color, but let's add 3, 4, let's get to 5, I guess will be the right number. And on each of these now, I'm going to set it to the color that we started with. So we'll do that. 2 more to go. And 1 more, if I can mouse it over. All right, there you go. So now we're a solid red color, but we're actually split into 5 gradients. And all we're going to do now to make this fade effect is we are going to come down here to this fill or transparency percentage. And I'm going to make the last 2 0. There we go. I'm going to make the middle one about 25, or 25, I guess will work. And then I'm going to make the last one 75. All right. There you go. There's the effect. You can clearly see that we are, fading into the background. I think it's going to need a little more visual help when it gets mixed in with like a full design. So come out here to outline. Let's change the color to white. And we can get back in here. We want to reduce this thickness down as much as we can. All right, there. So now it fades, but we still have some distinction. That's what we want. Now, as promised, what I really want to do is I want to insert this with a picture from Pompei. And I don't want to have so much of that gravel floor, so I'm going to come this way, and I'm going to go there. Let's update that. And there you have it. Very quick, very simple, very easy design. Creates a lot of visual stimulation here for you. You can still see the object. Let's put it up here in preview mode. If you learned something, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel. We look forward to talking to you later. Hey folks, did you know that Canva has lots of other tutorials? Check out these recommendations that YouTube has for you. Again, see you next time.